Guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video tutorial guide, once again you'll be learning how you can create this sweet and simple flyer using PixelLab. And again, if you're a student or beginner's guide to graphic design, I welcome you to the day 3 of this class. So this is what we'll be creating together in PixelLab using PixelLab alone. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I saw this particular design by Mohammed on Facebook, and I saw how amazing the work is. So I said I should replicate it, and so you guys can learn from this. This is not my original design, but I saw it on Facebook by Mohammed. So I'll put the name in the description of this video if you want to connect with him. So let's get right into this video on how you can create this particular food promotional flyer with PixelLab. So without further ado, let's get right to it now. So first of all, the background side is different from the previous one you'll be using. So to get your exact background size, look at this image size like this. So this is the width is 1024 and the height is 1280. So you need, if you have to pause this video just for you to write down this size, you must use this size for this particular design and send to the group for correction. So this is the particular size we'll be using for today's video tutorial, guys. So just like this now, I will just continue from this place. So first of all, I will change the background to just white color. So the white color here now, so I'll look for a white color from here and I will have this now. So let me bring in the design so we can see what we are working with. So this is the particular design right here now. So this is the background design here now. So I'll put the design just on here now. So now the next thing I want to do now, you see this line, this ray of light, or should I call it lines you can see at the background of design, is the next thing I will bring in now to work with. So I'll go over here now and I'll just go select from gallery, and we'll begin the project. So I should have one in my background resources. So let me just search for my background resources now. Let me look for that ray of light. So look at the arc or what I will use to get that ray of light. So okay, this is something like this, so we should be using this now. We should use it. So let me recrop this side and take out. Okay, so this is the ray of light we'll be using now. So you go over to erase color here, enable it, and if it's you could just remove any of the two colors that you see. I'll put the link to get all these resources in the description of this video. Make sure you check it out and get it. So now I think the color used was black, so let me just increase the tolerance a little bit and change the overall color to black, so something black like this now. So reduce the opacity now. So the opacity is right here. Reduce the opacity like this and send it to the back. Remember, it's at the back of the design, so send it to the back. Can you see that we have gotten that ray of light? Let me increase the opacity a little bit. Okay, so let's leave it at this now. So after we are done with the opacity, we need to bring in this green or lemon circle at this down part of the design. And to do that, go over to your shape here now. So select shape right from here now. Click on this, and I think we should use this. Let's use this circle now. So to select the color, remember what one of the videos, so use this plus button icon to select color from any elements you have in your canvas. So you just select the color like this, so just like this now. You should know how to do this. So let me increase this a little bit and put it at this place now. So we have this now. So now I'll just need to increase the size. Make sure you just increase the size of the circle like this. Oh, I think let's change the shape. Let's change the shape to this. Let's change it to something this now. So let's leave it at this now and increase the size. So make sure you just increase it to let it be big like this now. So we should have this now. You should have it now centralized, and you should have this right now. So after you've done that, make sure you lock these two particular things we have imported, so we won't have to affect whatever we have done so far. So after that, now we need to bring in this address and this address stuff. So to do that address stuff, go over to your shape. Also go over to shape like this. Just try to use this normal square and increase this like this. increase it a little bit like this. Now try to resize it and go over to this radius and take it to the extreme, like this. So you should have the radius ready like that. So just take it to the extreme like this. Okay, now okay, so we should have this, centralize this also, and let's give that thing a shadow, give it a shadow just like this. Now increase the shadow. Now let's try to reduce this shadow strength, increase the shadow strength. Okay, now let's take it a little bit down, take it down a little bit. So go to the y-axis like this now, and the blur radius. So okay, increase, let me reduce it like this now. So now we should have this, so let me try it. I'm coming. Okay, the shadow also is too strong, let me try to reduce it also. So we have this now, so we have this right now. So we are done with this part of the video. So the rest, you can easily bring in all these other elements and just write the text here now. So let me just go over to the main important thing in this video. So the next thing, now let's go over to this name, clocking bells. So go over to text, bring in a text, and write clocking like this. So and put an hyphen like this. Okay, so clocking bells, let's write it together, clocking bells. Okay, clocking bells like this. So we should have this now. So I think the font should be Montserrat or something similar, but we just use Montserrat, and so we can save time. So you can use a similar font also, and it's slanted, so you use a slanted font like this. Now increase the size a little bit and try to bring this down. So when you bring it down like this, you should have this now. So let me use another strong font, Montserrat. Let's use Montserrat black, Montserrat black italic. So let's use this particular one like this now. So just give it like this now. Okay, increase the this right over here now, and we should have this like this now, clocking. And for the color, I think you will use the color, so go over to color and select that green we use for the circle, select the green we use for the circle. Okay, there was a mistake, something has happened to this. So bring this down, bring this down, sorry, I think is an error from PixelLab. So this right now, and this also, let me take it down. So take it down, right? Okay, now let's continue with the video. So now we have this clocking right here, we have the clocking right as well. So okay, let's leave it at that now. Okay, now so let's leave the clocking bells like that. And the next text, which is this delicious banquet, you can copy this text, copy, and just write delicious banquet. So you just leave it at this. So change the font to a smaller font, so a smaller Montserrat. So just search for Montserrat. Remember, you can use any font similar to that. So I'll use this Montserrat italic and reduce the size. Be sure I reduce this like this now. So I'll reduce it to something 22 like this now. So increase and make sure it aligns with that clocking bell, and for this stuff right here, let's try to use this guy, right? Let's copy this and remove the shadow like this, and let's go over to shape now. So give it let's take it here, give the color this green color like this, and green color like this, and just okay, so cover it up like this. So this is it right now. So after you're done with this now, so give it an inner shadow, give that stuff a inner shadow right from here. Okay, make sure it's something white. Okay, can you see the feel of that now? So just put it right here now, and okay, so this is it right over here now. So after that now, so the next thing we need to work with now is how to place this food stuff on it. So first of all, let's bring in that yellow shape like stuff on it. So to do that, let's pick a color. So repeat the same process we did for the earlier one. To select color, select the color right now, and increase the radius to something like this now, something like this. Okay, so align a little bit and take it here, and okay, just leave it like this now. So we have this now. So the next thing now, we need to bring in all these delicious food stuff. So I will drop the link to every of these food stuff that I will be bringing in now, so you can also use it from this. So I have it on my recent one. So let's use this one for the first one. So just place it, make it the biggest one here, so you can place it here. Just place it as I'm placing it also in your design. So place it like this now. Okay, now bring in the second picture. So I'll leave the link in the description, just like I said. Or now you can access all this stuff I'm using now. So you reduce the size, make it smaller to the one, make it smaller to the previous one, make it smaller, and remember to give it a shadow so it will be more realistic. Give it a shadow and use a more take it down a little bit. So take it like this now, take it like this, and let's use this shadow, and let's take it to the x axis a little bit, and increase the blurriness. Okay, increase the blurriness. So let's copy this and select the last picture. Let's select the last picture, which is this guy over here now. So reduce the size, reduce the size of this, also reduce the size. Just place it here now, and then we have this. So let's reduce this a little bit, and let's reduce this even more like this now. So okay, let's increase, and okay, so now we have placed these elements like this. Now we've placed them all on each other, we've stick them on each other like this now. So these are the major parts of this video, and I'm sure you already got. So let me do it, let me centralize everything like this. Let me centralize. Okay, this is it right now, and so I'll move all these three food at the same time. So to do it, just do it like this. Go over here and move them together, like this, and we have this now. So the last thing element we need to bring in is to bring in that leaves, these palm leaves at the back of the overall design. So to do that, let me look for a palm. I think I should have one in my gallery. Also let me check my ribbons. Okay, so I think I should have it here. Let me just quickly search for it now. Okay, let me search for it. I think is this. Let's use this. Okay, let's use this now. So this is over here. We'll also be using this. Remember, I will leave a link in the description. You will access all these resources. So send to the back like this. Can you see now? Send to the back, and try to rotate it. Rotate. Okay, let me increase the size. Rotate, and we have this now. So this is, can you see what we have now? So okay, can you see what we have here now? So let me rotate. Okay, this is it right over here. This is what we have gotten, this is what we have designed, this is what you have. So let me take this to the front. Take it here. Okay, here a little bit. So let me try to move this guy. So on your own, just make sure you let me take this to the front. So just shift it, and so the next thing now is to just bring in these services and stuff like that. So to write it, let me copy this text. So just copy it and write services, and just put this services, and change the color to white. So you should have white on your this thing. So line, you have services like this, right? So when you use a slanted, so go over to front, select this. So mantra, so I just use something like this now. So reduce the size a little bit. Let me use it a little bit now. So in your own leisure time, make sure you write all these other text, all these food resources that I put here. So make sure you write your own, and just to get this shawarma, pepper card, gizzard, and all this stuff, just write it. So to save time, I won't be writing all those texts. I won't be writing all those texts just to save our time. I won't be writing all those texts to save our time in this video. So the next now, let me just bring in that line. So to make that line also, do it like this. Make sure you take it like this. So and take it like this now. So and just align it with that services, and you have your lines. So this is how this has been done. Can we see what you have gotten over here? So your own, just make sure you write the phone number, write the address, and put in all the services written here. So this is everything on how you can create this particular design. Can you see that it is a simple design? So you should not find it hard to create this. So this is all I want to show you in this video tutorial guide. If you find this helpful and helpful for you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share this video to your other designer friends and let them also grow together. Thank you for watching this video. See you at the next video.